think about the idea of being lucky and unlucky, there is something that amuses me a little bit. So it makes me think about all the perception in our life of success and failure. It's made up constructions of human beings. It's like cultural construct. So it's kind of amusing and a little bit sad as well. You know, everything we believe in, it's kind of superstitious. And I find that there is something really about human beings when we think about being lucky or unlucky. Is this idea that we gave value to things that maybe it's true and maybe not. I think after they do this one, they go a bit more here and here, like they move a bit. Now what is it? We are still in the creation. We should expect very rich piece. I really am enjoying working with the dancers of Gauthier. Creating is like an associative game. So the piece is quite rich musically, movement-wise, in the energies of it. And yeah, I think it will be quite right. I think the idea that something bigger than me made something happen to me. I just find it really interesting. As human beings, we need to hang on something in order to carry on or believe that there is a reason to what's happening. As an audience member, you are looking at something and you see it from the outside. You see people dealing with the supreme power or with the idea that they feel that there is something above them, the way that they behave, that it's a bit obsessed, that it's a bit superstitious. So yeah, the supreme power is there somewhere in your piece. When a TV crew is coming in, I feel any person that walks into the studio starts to affect the energy. Suddenly we are performing. So in a creation process, the beautiful thing which I'm always trying to preserve is that we are not performing, we are experiencing something. And then I'm trying to bring this experience to stage. I think actually now it's in a good moment because it's good to start to see what happens when the dancers are performing. So there is a kind of feedback from reality. You don't have to really stretch it away. It's more important that it's feeling juicy and full, but here in a complex way. I have to admit, I have superstitions. My shoes are always together. And if someone kicks it out of place, I have to put it back together. And I know that it's ridiculous, but at the same time, I can't throw it away. When I'm in creation, if I have a good day in the studio, I feel like, oh, that was really creative. I will never change my trousers again until the end of the creation. Because I'm thinking maybe there is something about the energy of the clothes that I'm wearing. I'm thinking a lot about the colors I'm wearing, how it will affect. And the truth is maybe these things affect us and maybe not. I don't think. It's all superstition. When it came to the number of the dancers, people told me, oh, maybe you have to put 13. But no, the choice of the number of the dancers was on purpose and not superstitious. For me, it was the right number, it was the right dancers, also collecting the dancers from the group that I felt connect well. The choice of the number of the dancers was not a superstitious choice. For me, it's fun to think that the music could exist as well, 5,000 years ago, 15,000 years ago. There is something kind of ritualistic and ceremonial. There is an insert of classical music just to remind us that that's as well a ceremony of a different kind. And then there is also the electronic, after it goes to the electronic side, which is what we do today. But I want to feel that the music is quite timeless and that it's connected to our ceremonies and our rituals together. explain the creative process for this piece, I think the best way to describe it is chaos, but sort of like a welcome chaos. So it's the idea that we open boxes, everything is okay. It's like association game. There is a starting point, the superstition, the belief, the higher force, you know, the way the world works. But then the ideas that come from the body into my notebook for the music, it's like in the beginning of the process, everything that wants to come out comes out, and only after I create a mess, like a teenager room. I create a mess, and then I can look at everything and say, okay, it's this and this and this, and put it together. It does feel quite chaotic. It's my job to make order and to create a journey.